Hello friends, so I wanted to show you guys what my body looks like right now, so just kind of like a little body update. Mainly just showing you guys what my incision looks like right now. So here is my incision. So it's looking really nice. I just took off the tape and I showered and everything, and Tommy helped me just kind of clean up and stuff because there was little tape residue or whatever. And the scabs have all come off already. So let me show you a little bit lower too. So the scabs have come off, and so now it's looking really nice and clean, so you can see that. And then you can see the back part as well. Let me put this down a little bit here. I don't know if you can see that part right there very well, but yeah. My incision is looking really, really good. I've been taking care of it. I do have to put on that tape. I have to keep it on for a full month, and I replace it every couple days, every 2 or 3 days. So, but I have to put it on, and it sucks when you have to peel it off. It's ugh. But the good thing is that some parts are still numb, on my body, on this side right here. I'm very numb. I can't feel this right here very much. I can feel that there's pressure there, but I can't really feel it. It's numb, and this side right here is coming back. So I don't know if you can tell, but on the video right here, but you can see how this part right here of my stomach is flattening out more, because that means that the swelling is going down. And over here, it's a little bit more poofier right here because it's still pretty swollen. But I'm very happy with how everything is looking. The swelling is going down. I can see my hourglass figure is coming back, which I'm oh, thank goodness, because at first it was just kind of like that, but that's because of all the swelling. But yeah, I really like how everything is looking, and I don't really have a lot of pain as much. It's only if I have pain, it's mostly at night, if I have to sleep on my side, it's still kind of but it doesn't really hurt. So I'm fully off pain medication. The only time that I take it is if if I actually start feeling something more than 24 hours, I'm okay, I'll take some, so that way it doesn't, it's not completely bothering me and stuff. Or it'll hurt if Maddox just accidentally bumps into me. I'm oh, okay. But yeah, so I also wanted to share, before surgery, I weighed myself and I was 170, and then I just weighed myself right now. I'm 164. So it's weird because they took off 14 pounds of tissue. So the 14 pounds consists of the lipo, and then also, because they had to do a little bit just to make it look right, and then also the all the extra skin. And I wish I can show you guys my video. I asked Dr. Dry, or one of the nurses, to kind of film a little video of what my body looks like before they take off, before they cut off all the skin. So they cut this big chunk right here of all the skin that was still, that I used to have, that would just hang right here. So I don't have it anymore. Thank goodness. But yeah, all that stuff right here came off. So all that skin, so they just went like this. So that video, I feel is too raw content, obviously, and I feel not a lot of people would want to see it anyway. But I love watching that kind of stuff, because I used to go with my dad on take your child to work day, and so he's a doctor, so I'd go in while he's operating. I'm cool. So I really wanted to get footage of that. But yeah, they took off a lot of skin, everything, so that's very exciting. But yeah, it's 6 pounds of a difference, even though they took off 14 pounds of tissue. So that's crazy. But I was kind of oh, that's weird, but I don't care what the scale says anymore. I'm just okay, I feel amazing. I could wear bikinis. I'd be totally happy. But yeah, everything is still really swollen, really hard. This part right here is hard. It is really hard. And then this part right here is numb, but also very hard. If you guys were to touch, which I wouldn't, because that'd be weird, and then my husband can, or my mom or my dad. But anyway, but yeah, if you guys were to touch it, it's really hard and stiff, but it doesn't bother me or anything. The doctor did say, and the nurses, they were saying that my stomach is still gonna shrink because of how swollen it is right now. So it is gonna get smaller, but yeah, I do like the way my belly button looks. It's healing nice as well. Let me turn around to see if you guys, so you guys can see the back. And I really like the way my butt looks. So yeah, hopefully that's a good shot right there. So with the full like 360 tummy tuck, what I like about it is, because a lot of people were asking me, why did you decide to do a 360 tummy tuck, you know, versus just like a regular tummy tuck? And so the 360 tummy tuck goes all the way around. So all the skin that I had here on the side as well and on my back, all that got cut off too. So they grabbed the bottom and the top and they're just like that. They just, you know. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to do that, just to get like all the extra stuff off. So but yeah, I feel really good. I really like the way everything is turning out, and I just wanted to show you kind of like let me grab my camera real quick. I don't know if you can see that, but you see how right here it's kind of like down like this. That's because it's like super swollen. So if you were to look at it like right here, you can see at this side right here is going down. So it's flattening up. So the swelling is going down, but it's still really like big right here. So hopefully that shot, you can kind of see like what I'm talking about. So it's still really hard. Let me try to get a close up here of the incision so you can see it a little bit better with the lighting and a little bit closer. So right here, you can hardly see it because I can hardly feel it too, not because of the numbingness, but because it's like flattened, and I assume it's from just like sleeping on my back, so it's like been flattened or something. And I wish I can sleep on my tummy, but I feel like that would hurt. But yeah, so you can see that. So see right here, it's a little bit poofy right here. But again, it's just from the swelling. But yeah, there it is. You can see that. Yeah, it looks really good. I love it. I feel really good with how everything is looking. It's healing very nicely. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here to show you guys what my incision looks like because I had a lot of questions about it. So I hope you guys, you know, like it and you guys are liking the way it looks because I love the way it looks. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will continue to update you guys. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me on like uploading and everything. I've just been recovering and healing and everything. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah.